Tyson Hadley has written in and says, what did you think of Victoria? This is Lisa Marie Varon. I always enjoyed her work and her gimmick of being a crazy psycho. What happened in TNA with her and Dixie Carter having a fallout? He also asks. I read she spent $6,000 of her own money to promote a TNA show at Chicago at her own pizza restaurant. Dixie knew Victoria had a restaurant, and then and the other talents had parties there when they came down. Just for Dixie to say, yeah, I heard of it, but two TNA office people sent an email to the whole roster telling the roster to promote another pizza joint in the area and saying this is the best pizza of my life ever. When Victoria found out, she went to Bruce Pritchard and said, the day I leave this job is the day I'm punching that see you next Tuesday in the face, talking about Dixie. So, two questions there. One, she was Tara, wasn't she, in TNA at the time?
Yes.
Yeah, so your stories about Tara, Victoria, and also her heat with Dixie.
Good girl. I loved her, working with her and around her. Easy to talk to, you know. She got my humor too, so she liked that. And I would have actually paid money to see her punch Dixie right in the mouth. Now, this was after I probably left TNA, I think, because I was there when Victoria was there, and I always enjoyed being around her. But I don't know why that would have, if she spent money to help the show, why all of a sudden the turn by Dixie all of a sudden? Because another pizza place wanted to advertise with her?
Yeah, apparently so. I'm not even sure advertise, just I don't know.
I don't know either.
But $6,000 to add, to help out TNA only for Dixie to turn around and say stuff here.
Well, we need a little backstory on that. I'd like to have her on the show and ask her that. I don't think we've had a lady on the show yet, have we? A female?
We have not had a lady on. I'd love to have Victoria on. I tried to get her on WSI, and she had never got a response. So, but maybe the silver-tongued Dutch Mantell might be able to get her to come on.
You got a number on her?
No.
That would help.
That would help. I've got an email you can try. I'll send it to you.
We'll send that to me. I'd love to have her on the show. Because I saw her somewhere. Where did I see her at? At some show. I don't know. It was like over 2 years ago. It's one of those shows that I showed up and I didn't actually work the show. I was just a special guest of the show, which I like better. I like to be the special guest because you can sit back there and talk to people. And, when I go to a convention or I go to a signing or something, there's a lot of other guys around and people ask me, they say, hey, you should love these conventions because you get to see all the friends you used to have and, you get to talk to them. And what do you enjoy the most? I said, well, actually, I enjoy the fans more than I do the guys because I couldn't stand half of them when I was still working. So, but actually the fans they got great stories. Plus they're new and they'll tell you a story or two. And, once you see the guy, hey, how you doing? What's going on? This, that, and the other. Well, hell, it's over then, because you didn't know him that close. You knew him, and worked with him, but you didn't really know him. Most of the guys, because, you just worked with more or less a certain set of talent anyway. But the fans, I always enjoy them better than I do the guys. Strange, isn't it?
Mm. Yes. You only spent a few months, really, with TNA before you were let go with Victoria Tara. Right, okay. Are you a big fan of spiders?
No.
Whose idea was it to give her a tarantula?
Well, wasn't my idea.
Because that was turn the TV off kind of stuff for me. She put it on. Put it on. Was it Slick Johnson's body or something once? The in shape referee guy.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't there long with her because I think she came later on. I left in 2009.
She joined in 2009, May.
Okay, and I wasn't there with her long. Maybe, I think 2 months. Then I was out of there, big time. So
we need to.
Of course, I guess they got tired of me sitting in catering all the time. But my contribution sitting in catering was much more than I could have done out there doing something else. Guys didn't listen anyway. My big contribution to TNA was the Knockouts division. So
There you go.
that did well. That did very, very good.